This is Chapter 7A, Part 2, Rounding Decimal Numbers. In this chapter, you will learn to round decimal numbers. So we can round decimal numbers in 4 different ways. We can round it into a whole number, which is a number with no decimals, a number in the tens place where there's only 1 decimal, a number in the hundreds place with 2 decimals, and a number in the thousands place with 3 decimals. So I'll show you one for example. We are rounding a whole number, so we want something in this space right here. So what we have to do is we look at the number right behind the decimal and ignore everything else. In the previous section, we said that any numbers between 0 to 4, we round down. Any numbers that are 5 to 9, we round up. So if we just look at 0.3, that causes this to be closer to 0 versus 1. Now when we're rounding it to the nearest tenth or 1 decimal place, we need to look at the 7 because it's behind the tens place. So we ignore everything else and we think to ourselves, well, 7, if it's higher, we round up. So that 7 causes the 3 to go up into 0.4. Now in the hundreds place, we want 2 decimal places, so we look at the third one, ignore the last number, and decide what does that do to the 7. In that case, it keeps the 7 in place because it's 0 to 4, so this becomes 0.37. And finally, we want 3 numbers behind the decimal place, so we look at the 4th number. The 5 causes the 2 to go up, so this becomes 0.373. At this time, pause and continue the remaining 3 problems. So when we round 1.6452 to the nearest whole number, we ignore those last 3 numbers. We look at the number right next to the decimal. This is closer to 2 than it is to 1. Then we want to round to 1 decimal place. So we want that 6 to change, so we look at the 4, and that 4 keeps it the same, so it's 1.6. Then we want 2 decimal places, so we look at the 3rd number, and the 5, remember 5 and above, you give it a shove, so this becomes 1.65. You want 3 numbers behind the decimal, so we look at the 2, and the 2, if it's 0 to 4, we have to keep it the same. So this becomes 1.645. Continuing the same idea, when we round these to the whole number, this one should be 13. This should be 13.5. This one should be 13.49. And this would be 13.479. My correction, this one should be 13.48. To the nearest whole number, the next one should be 147. And then we want to round it to the nearest 1 decimal, and that 8 forces this 9 to go up. So therefore, this should be 147 as well, 0.0. And then when we round it to 2 decimal places, this should be 146.99. And we round it to 3 decimal places, this would be 146.987. That's it.